my friends. Welcome to Thrifty Thursday. Thrifty Thursday is hosted by Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. Please go check her out and also check out the hashtag Thrifty Thursday so that you can see the other participants and see all the good things that we found or have been given to us. And that is the case for me. So this first batch of stuff was given to me by my stepfather, and it all belonged to his mother. It is all vintage, and I'm excited to show it to you. So the first thing I want to show you are these gorgeous green napkins. They're obviously different shades of green, which is nice to have a choice, and I just think they'll be great for spring or holiday season. So those are super nice. Now this piece is a tablecloth, but I believe that she made this herself because there's a seam here and then the way the stitching is on the edge. And I'm going to put this in my 1980s fabric packs because I think it'll go really great with the fabrics that I showed you last week that were from the 80s. So I think that is a lot of fun. And then we have this. This is absolutely gorgeous. This was a tablecloth, and I don't know if you can tell, but obviously there's these beautiful, natural, kind of neutral looking flowers with some nice bright tangerine in it with some pink, and obviously this is gray. But if you look, the fabric itself is kind of an off-white, but there's white, I don't know what you call that, almost like embossing, but it's not embossed. But anyway, and it's white on it, and I'm gonna try to zoom in so you can see some of that. But it looks really pretty and just adds another, maybe you can see it here better, adds another dimension. So it's super nice, and I think it's really, really pretty. Friends, I also got this. This has a very 1980s pattern on it as well, so that will go in the fabric packs that I make for that. I got this cotton fabric here, but this is really, that was just kind of plain, but this is also what I wanted to show you. So I got this, and this is really fine. You can see how fine it is. And now obviously it's machine made, and I say that because you can just tell. And it was probably made in the 70s, although I don't know, it could have been 60s. I don't actually know. But it's really super, super fine. And maybe it is more like the 50s because the newer stuff is thicker. This is like super, super fine. So anyway, wanted to show that. I will definitely be sharing some of that in my Etsy shop. All of this actually. I'll do some lace packs that I'll put in there. So this one has more of a yellow hue to it, and I think was intentional, more like a cream color. And so I got this. Isn't that nice? It looks nice, if you have a base for a journal and then that goes on top, so your base kind of peeks through, and then there's that. I think that looks nice. Now some of this is a little bit discolored. It was used as a tablecloth. I love the edge that it has here. Isn't that nice? And then there, hopefully you can see the pattern. Let me see if I can open that up a little for you. Does that help? I don't know. I don't think that really helps much, but let me see here. There we go. I think you can see that. So you can see it's a nice floral pattern. Can you see it? I don't know. Anyway, I tried. Now the next fabric I have is this vintage cotton, and it is green and tan, and I think this is pretty neat, and I'm definitely going to be sharing some of this in a fabric pack too. And I think I could share it in, if I can pull together a green fabric pack but also a neutral fabric pack. So I think that's kind of a neat looking piece there. And then I have this, so we have a lot of white with a black polka dot, and then we've got also the dark color. It's almost like blue. Maybe this is a dark blue. Yeah, I think that's maybe a navy blue polka dot. And then we have the navy blue here with a white polka dot, and then the florals. So I have a ton of this, and very happy to share this in my Etsy shop as well. Now what I want to show you guys are some books. So, true confession, You guys know I've been staying out of the thrift stores, and it's true, I have been staying out of the thrift stores, but I take Andrew to the library every 2 weeks, and I always check what they have, you know, that they're selling there at the library. And I found some books that I couldn't leave there. So The Pokey Little Puppy is one of them. And most of you who know about Little Golden Books have seen this one, and you've probably seen many journals made with that. Now, anything with mice I love, so I buy them. And this says based on the original story by Beatrix Potter with all new illustrations. So I thought this would be, look, I mean, so super cute. I mean, look, a baby. It's just so cute. So I got that, and that's dated 1995. So not too old, but it is 27 years old. So, you know, there's that. So we got Winnie the Pooh, you know, always fun to either have, I'll either keep it or sell it. I think I have a couple, so if I do, in fact, have a couple, then I'll go ahead and list that in my Etsy shop. We got Grover Takes Care of Baby, too cute. It is signed by maybe the grandma or, you know, a family friend or something like that, but otherwise it's in excellent condition. 1987. And then there's The Christmas Story, which would be great for a Christmas journal. And this is copyrighted, the renewed copyright is 1980, and it is in fairly good shape, actually. So, then there's Pinocchio. Now, Pinocchio's cover looks a little bit rough around the edges, a little bit of writing inside, which I don't let that bother me. And the copyright on this is 1948. And, you know, there is definitely some wear and tear, but I love the vintage images. So I definitely was not leaving that behind either. So another one that looks, you know, quite worn. It is The Three Bears, and let's take a quick look. I wonder if this is going to be, the copyright's 1948, but then it says renewed in 1976, and that makes sense because it's got a skew on it there. So this is The Three Bears. So I thought that could be kind of a fun journal. Then this one's The Little Golden Book of Jokes and Riddles, and I had never seen that before, so I just thought that the illustrations were kind of fun. It says 1983 copyright on it, but look at the illustrations, aren't they cute? So I thought that was interesting. And then another Christmas one, but this is with mice, so I had to have it. And this one says copyright of 1985, and look at the mice, oh my goodness. Just love it. So yeah, I'll be keeping that for myself. Then this one, the cover is in rough shape, but it says Mater and the Ghost Light, and I thought this would be like a really cute one for October. You know, it could be a little bit Halloween, but not too scary, right? Still have a really cute, yeah, look at that. That's just so cute. You know, just have a nice, cute little feel to it. Nothing too, you know, over the top. So thought that was fun. Then Tom and Jerry. I love Tom and Jerry, and it doesn't have a back cover, and I got it though because I'll probably end up working with it. I don't care if it's got a cover. I'll make a new cover. And this says the 5th printing was 1973, and whoops, that was really fast. But look, I mean, just so stinking cute, right? So yeah. All right, we have another mouse book, which again, like I said, I can't leave it behind. This is not old at all. I don't think. Look how white the pages are. Yeah, 1988, which is old actually. This has got to be newer than that. There's no way, unless it just literally sat on someone's shelf and was not used. Because look, it's just so, just in such pristine condition. But it had mice, so you know, gotta have it. And this is The Tale of Peter Rabbit. So based on the original art of Beatrix Potter. And so I grabbed that. Look, I mean, so sweet. So yeah, I had to have it. Then we got some Snow White here, and I think any Disney books always make a nice journal. So yeah, got that, picked that up. This does look a little, yeah, it says 1973, and that fits. That definitely That definitely looks right, so I think that's fun. And then we got Bambi Gets Lost. And let me see here. Well, look at the cover. I mean, that's the inside cover. That's beautiful. And let's see. Bambi is just adorable. And this says copyright 1972. And that works for me. That definitely looks right. Oh, look at the images. Oh my gosh. A little bit of writing in here. I could erase that. It's in pencil though. So yeah, just love it. Just love it. And then we got this one. You know, I wasn't sure if I should pick it up or not, but it's old, and so, you know, I'm just drawn to that automatically. It's missing it's missing the first page, but look at the illustrations. Like, I just could not take it. Even if I just completely disassemble the entire book and cut out the illustrations that I want, it'd be worth that. And then look at this, you guys. Okay, this was originally 79 cents. Look at the beautiful illustrations here. I love it. And let me just show this to you real quick, because these illustrations are just to die for. I was looking for a date. There's not a date on it, so... It says a stamp. Yeah, no, that's not the date. So I don't know. It looks like 1970s to me, maybe 60s, but it kind of looks like 70s. But look at these gorgeous illustrations. Do you not love them? I mean to tell you, yeah, just great. So there's that. And then the last one is Prayers for Children. And I think this is just such a beautiful book. Wait till you see this. It's got copyright, but there's no date on it. And it says published in the US and Canada. But look at how absolutely beautiful. Let me move this out of the way. Look at how beautiful the illustrations in this book are. They are just vibrant and lovely. Aren't they just lovely? Oh my gosh, this is just such a beautiful book. It's just so beautiful. Oh, yeah, I love it so much. I wish I could find another one of these because it would be so nice to just have one and then have one to work with. Have one to keep and have one to work with. So I'll have to keep my eyes open because it is just stunning. Look at it. Oh my gosh. So lovely. So friends, that is my Thrifty Thursday. I hope you enjoyed seeing my treasures. Some were gifted and some I saved from the library, and I appreciate you spending time with me. Thanks for watching. See you soon.